And Kalamazoo police are warning people to be careful after word that a batch of fentanyl has made its way to the area.
In the past 24 hours, they responded to more than a dozen overdoses and 5 deaths so far. Kalamazoo Public Safety is working with area law enforcement to investigate. Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid that is FDA approved for pain relief and anesthetic. However, it's about 100 times more potent than morphine, and just 2 milligrams of it can be deadly. We spoke to the Recovery Institute of Southwest Michigan this evening, which not only offers help with addiction, but says there needs to not be so many assumptions made about people.
I always have this ideal in my head that, like, when you're a kid, you might want to say, like, oh, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, but no kid ever says, I want to be an addict. You know, and there's like 2 pathways to addiction, and it's trauma or pain. And usually, like, something happens in our life to unfortunately guide us towards addiction. And so not to like judge an addict because we don't know what they've been through, because we're all one bad decision away from like a lifestyle change.
Recovery looks different for everybody, and it is not linear. It has ups and downs, and the best thing that we can just do for people in general is to show them love and to be there and to support them in any way that we are able to. One way that I personally do that is by carrying Narcan. I've had it in my possession nonstop for years and years because you never know when you're going to need it. Having it and not needing it is not nearly as scary as not having it and actually needing it.
Recently, the FDA approved the first Narcan product for use without a prescription to help reverse an opioid overdose. Under the approval, the 4 milligram nasal spray will be available on shelves at drugstores, grocery stores, and gas stations, as well as online, likely by late summer. For more information on how to access Narcan here in Michigan, or if you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, we have resources right now to help you at fox17online.com.
And meanwhile, as authorities in Kalamazoo County investigate the fentanyl, they're asking anyone with possible information to call them or Silent Observer.